what you need to know about being on a film set. Hi, I'm Lauren Francesca with allcasting.com, and today I'll tell you what it's like being on set. I've been on set for TV shows, movies, and a lot of internet stuff like Lucky Number, Louie, Funny or Die, College Humor, and I just did this movie Stronger Than Pretty. It's awesome. Check out some shots from set.
Okay guys, so this is what it's like being on a film set.
And what are we
There's all these people behind me. And look, there's a big camera behind me. This is amazing.
I was working on the design for quite a while and talking to my uncle who's a surgeon and my cousin who's a doctor. And like, what do you guys think about the bruises? Yeah. Let's put that 80s blush on you.
Let's do it, guys. So guys, we're getting our makeup done right now on the set of Stronger Than Pretty, and the movie is set in the 80s. So one of the things when you're, in the makeup chair is just let them do what they do, and right now she's giving me some 80s blush, which is really cool.
Working on Louie, though, was amazing. It was a 10-hour day. It took about 3 hours to shoot my scene. I got to meet most of the cast, which was really, really cool. They were all, really nice. But one of my personal tips when it comes to being on set with celebrities is don't get starstruck. I know it's really easy to. There's nothing worse than being that person on set who's really awkward and asking talent for selfies or autographs. Just be cool, be professional, and know that you are there to work, okay? Because a lot of the times the actors that are working, they don't really want to be taking pictures. They're in the moment. If it's your first time on set, things might seem quite overwhelming. Excitement can quickly turn into anxiety, especially when there's a makeup artist, a costume designer, a lighting guy, a gaffer, a grip, a DP, everybody, too many people. Just, you have to remember that you are right for the part. You got this role. Keep an open mind and just learn everything as you go. I like to give myself a little pep talk in the mirror, go in the bathroom and I just tell myself, Lauren, you got this. And it helps me calm down. A great place to set up your first gig is by setting a profile in allcasting.com. You can filter the auditions in your area and apply online. Just make sure you upload good quality photos and fill out your profile information. Here are some things to keep in mind about while being on set, okay? The day before. Guys, it's all about preparation. You're like an athlete training for a triathlon, okay? It's all mental. Sometimes you won't get your sides until the night before. This is because every day the shots for the following day are determined as well as who is needed for the shots. So if the shoot goes long or if they didn't get shots, things might change, and these decisions can't be made until the crew knows how many shots are completed on that current day. So make sure you're on time. You don't want to be that actor who delays the whole entire production because they're spending hundreds and thousands and sometimes millions of dollars. Give yourself plenty of time to get there. My rule of thumb, be early, not on time, because you don't want to be the reason that people lose money. No one likes people who lose their money. And also be patient. It may take hours before it's your turn to get in front of the cameras. Just, relax and accept the fact that you will spend most of your time backstage at the crafty spot, drinking coffee and eating potato chips. Also, be prepared to shoot the scene from numerous angles, numerous times. Don't make any sudden changes or body gestures between angles that could be the things that get you cut out of the project, okay? So if you have a coffee mug, remember which hand you're holding it in, because if you don't, it may cause you to get cut out of the whole entire movie. When it's your scene, do exactly what you did at the audition and the callback, but be open to direction, don't overthink it, and suddenly make drastic changes to the character. Memorize your lines. That's basically why you're there, right? To tell a story, to say those lines. Don't expect that somebody else is gonna know them for you or say them for you. It's so embarrassing if you're gonna be the person on set that has to be like, line, and it's very frustrating for the team if you have to keep going back to the script. It ruins the shot and you won't be in the moment. So be prepared, okay? Also, hit your marks. There'll be tape on the ground to make sure the cameras can focus on a particular spot. If you miss them, you're gonna be out of focus. So it takes skills to hit the marks without looking down, but you'll get there. It's like a muscle memory, you know? Just be aware, just awareness. And also consider your frames. That's right. There is a lot to learn about the filmmaking process, and one of those things is frames. If it's a close-up scene, you shouldn't be moving too much. Very stillness. Stillness is key. If it's a master shot, you know you can move more, and knowing your frames will help you get some great footage to choose from for your portfolio. And therefore, you'll have more chances and more opportunities of booking more work because you know what you're doing. So know your frames, know your angles, and just think about the filmmaking process. Also, this is the most important one. Don't complain. Don't whine. And just don't complain. Everyone's been there longer than you and definitely will be there like way longer than you are there. So be grateful that you get the chance to be on set because you love what you do, because not everyone does. That's right. That's right. And don't complain about the makeup artists or the lights in your eyes, because you don't want to be that difficult person. Say thank you to everyone. Make sure you say thank you to the crew, because if you are professional and pleasant to work with, it is very likely they will remember you for another project. The truth is that many actors book their jobs based on referrals. So make friends. Who knows? That student film you booked might end up being the next Quentin Tarantino. It's just the universe.
So how I booked this movie was actually through being friends with somebody. I have a friend, his name is Jarrett, and he's been working on this movie forever. So this is what indie filmmaking is like. They've been shooting for 15 days, I think. 15 days.
15, gonna be 16 days.
Wow,
Yes.
15 days from like 4 in the morning, you know, long hour days. And I got on this awesome production because I was friends with the director. So that's a really good way, guys, to book a job, is to just network. Make sure that when you see a casting up online, just see who's working on the project and try to make friends with them. Try to see where are directors hanging out, where are producers hanging out. You know, email them your stuff, and don't stop emailing them your stuff. You know, if you see a breakdown or if you see a job, just keep reaching out to them, and maybe you're not right for this one, but who knows, you'll be right in the future for one of their future projects. But the secret, guys, the secret is to keep staying in touch with them. Just keep reminding them that you exist. And yeah, guys, I hope you take this advice. Make sure you go to allcastings.com and check out all of their castings. Make sure you submit, guys.
And no matter how hard you try, you will make mistakes. Your first day on set and probably long after that. Just apologize, ask for advice, and you will improve. It's in everybody's interest that you do well, so the crew will help you. They want the best project. Don't get discouraged if things don't go smoothly as you had hoped for. You're booking work. This is what you're meant to do. Expect the unexpected and go with the flow. Guys, just be positive. Just know what you need to do and do it. That's all. Be positive, because nothing comes out of being negative. You just have to know you are there for a reason and do the best that you can do, because you're right for the role and you're there and you're doing what you love, which is more than most people can say that they do for a living. You're on set. It's awesome and it's amazing. And I am so excited for you guys. And yeah, break a leg. Sign up to All Casting. I hope you can feel what it's like to be on set, because it is the funnest experience ever. It's like a party. It's like a party, but a serious one that you have to just, you know, get to be a different character. It's really awesome. You can't even explain how amazing it is, and I hope that you guys get to experience what it's really, really like. I'm Lauren Francesca, and you're watching allcasting.com. I hope you learned a lot from this video. If you have any other questions or things that you want to know about the acting or filmmaking world, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, make sure to sign up to allcasting.com for more videos just like this. Thanks. Peace.